Good day, math lovers! I am here again, Teacher Joana. Today, we will be illustrating types of statistics graphs for data representation. Statistics is one of the most crucial parts of our life. Without statistics, data is nothing. We can utilize different data without the use of statistics. Therefore, the significant role of statistics is to represent data in a meaningful way. In this way, anyone can understand the data without in-depth knowledge of statistics. Most of the time, the statistics datasets contain massive amounts of values. It is hard to represent these values in the form of lists and articles. That is why the graphs come into existence to represent the aggregate statistic value in clean and well-managed order. Good graphs convey information quickly and easily to the user. Graphs highlight the salient features of the data. They can show relationships that are not obvious from studying a list of numbers. They can also provide a convenient way to compare different sets of data. Different situations call for different types of graphs, and it helps to have a good knowledge of what types are available. The type of data often determines what graph is appropriate to use. Qualitative data, quantitative data, and paired data each use different types of graphs. Let us determine if the following data are qualitative or quantitative. Remember, when we say quantitative data, these are data that can be counted or measured in numerical values, while qualitative data is the descriptive and conceptual findings collected through questionnaires, interviews, or observation. How do you pick the right chart or graph for your data? If you have data you want to visualize, make sure you use the right charts or graphs. While your data might work with multiple chart types, it's up to you to select the one that ensures your message is clear and accurate. Remember, the data is only valuable if you know how to visualize it and give context. The first type of graph is the bar graph. Bar graph is a way to visually represent qualitative data. Data is displayed either horizontally or vertically and allows viewers to compare items such as amounts, characteristics, times, and frequency. Pie chart gets its name from the way it looks, just like a circular pie that has been cut into several slices. This kind of graph is helpful when graphing qualitative data, where the information describes a trait or attribute and is not numerical. Each slice of pie represents a different category. and each tray corresponds to a different slice of the pie. Some slices usually noticeably larger than others. By looking at all the pie pieces, you can compare how much of the data fits in each category or slice. A histogram is another kind of graph that uses bars in its display. This type of graph is used with quantitative data. Ranges of values, called classes, are listed at the bottom, and the classes with greater frequencies have taller bars. A histogram often looks similar to a bar graph, but they are different because of the level of measurement of the data. Bar graphs measure the frequency of categorical data. Line graph is used to display data or information that changes continuously over time. Line graph allows us to see overall trends such as an increase or decrease in data over time. The ogive is defined as the frequency distribution graph of a series. The ogive is a graph of a cumulative distribution which explains data values on the horizontal plane axis in either the cumulative relative frequencies, the cumulative frequencies, or cumulative percent frequencies on the vertical axis. Cumulative frequency is defined as the sum of all the previous frequencies up to the current point. To find the popularity of the given data or the likelihood of the data that fall within the certain frequency range. Ogive curve helps in finding those details accurately. Most of the statisticians use ogive curve to illustrate the data into pictorial representation. It helps in estimating the number of observations which are less than or equal to the particular value. So those are the different types of statistical graphs for statistical representation. Now, you are ready to answer the following questions. Alright, so that's for today, and I hope that you will always bear in mind what you have learned in this video lesson. Once again, I am Teacher Joana. Do not forget that there are two kinds of statistics: the kind you look up and the kind you make up.